The 2023 Beijing Television Spring Celebration Affair special film is authoritatively declared, Zhao Liying is the support, and the star set up as serious areas of strength for uncommonly. As of late, Beijing Radio and TV channel delivered a special video for the Spring Celebration function, formally declaring that Zhao Liying will be the representative for the Beijing Satellite Television Spring Celebration occasion. What is not quite the same as the past is that the current year's Beijing Satellite Television Spring Celebration occasion didn't have a male representative. Just Zhao Liying showed up, which is unique in relation to the past one male and one female. This time, the visitors welcomed by Beijing Satellite Television were additionally recorded. Since Zhao Liying made her presentation in 2006, she was not exceptionally well known from the start, nor was it entirely perceptible, yet after the hit television series 1000 Bone Blossoms in 2015, Zhao Liying introduced the pinnacle of her vocation. Bone made Zhao Liying named for Best Entertainer in Magnolia, and the Brilliant Bird Grant for Most Crowd Most Loved Entertainer. Despite the fact that Zhao Liying has not partaken in the spring celebration occasion of Beijing Satellite Television previously, the film and TV show featuring Zhao Liying in 2022 has set another high in the appraisals of television dramatizations on Beijing Satellite Television. One might say that Zhao Liying has framed a constant bond on Beijing Satellite Television in 2022. Moreover, Zhao Liying has performed very well in media outlets for such countless years, and the crowd additionally loves it without question, so it is typical for Zhao Liying to be welcomed to support Beijing Satellite Television's spring celebration function. This time the authority declaration, Beijing Satellite Television additionally delivered the mascot of the current year's spring celebration affair to Xianru. In the special video, Zhao Liying held hands with Tu Xianru to welcome the crowd. The meaning of this is that the family can be brought together. The spring celebration affair displayed on the old television in the video is the very feeling of environment that we have neglected. Individuals of that time watched the old television and had a get-together supper, which is the spring celebration occasion we miss. The visitors who took part in Beijing Satellite Television this year were likewise uncovered. The setup can be supposed to be areas of strength for exceptionally. The partaking visitors include Ke Zukan, Shen Ken, Mama Li, Lei Gaiyan, Wang Xinling, Zhou Dongaiyu, Tun Xiaobao, Lang, Dish Chenjiying, and others to join in. Among them, Shen Tang and Mama Li will likewise partake in the current year's CCTV Spring Celebration occasion, and will keep on taking part in Beijing Satellite Television's Spring Celebration affair in the subsequent year. I accept these two brilliant accomplices will have awesome exhibitions on various spring celebration occasion stages. Also Lei Jian, an able veteran entertainer, the television series The World he partook in 2022 once turned into the most well-known show of the year. In Sister Riding the Breeze and Waves, Wang Xinling's Melody Stars Light Up the Lights is considerably seriously extraordinary. Tun Xiaobao and Dish Changjiyang are imperative comics on the stage. I accept that Beijing Satellite Television's spring celebration function will be more bright with the support of these individuals. Beijing Satellite Television's spring celebration affair is booked to begin broadcasting on the primary evening of the Lunar New Year, or at least, at 19:30 on the night of January 22, 2023. Contrasted in the program impact of the past New Year's Eve party, I accept that the current year's Beijing Satellite Television spring celebration function will be unique. As far as nature of cooperation, it is a lot more grounded than in earlier years. What is your take, judges? Zhao Liying broke down to honor Zhang Yimei, a figure in Sanan, and presented warmly the sonnets composed by understudies to Zhang Yimei. Zhao Liying honored Zhang Yimei, a figure in Sanan with cries, and recounted the sonnets composed by understudies to Zhang Yimei with wails, honoring her. Zhang Yimei is actually an incredible lady. She sparkles into the young lady's heart like a beam of light, giving the young lady persistence, confidence and the boldness to leave the mountains. Also, Zhao Liying might be more moved by this. She is likewise a young lady from the open country. She has no foundation. With difficult work bit by bit, she has come to where she is today, on the stage that stands out for everybody, and is notable by everybody. Zhao Liying knows better what the young ladies in the mountains will resemble in the event that they can't escape the mountains. They might wed early, get hitched and have youngsters, and spend their lives unfeelingly. This is sad for a little kid in the sprouting season. There is a more extensive sky that has not been seen at this point, yet it will shrink rashly in the mountains. Head Zhang Yimei resembles a hatchet that parts the mountain, permitting more young ladies to have their own lives that ought to have a place with them. I heard that Essential Zhang Yimei had an understudy who figured out how to escape the mountains. He could work and sparkle in the work environment, however he decided to wed early and become a housewife at home. The understudy realized that Hao generally will be thankful and given cash to his place of graduation, yet Zhang Yibo didn't need it. She figured it would be okay assuming it was the cash she acquired without anyone else, yet it was something she offered with incredible trouble and afterward got back to the family. She didn't need this sort of cash. Zhang Yibo is this sort of individual who can focus a light however focuses a light on others, which is entirely honorable. How might such deeds not make individuals cry? 02. Wang Yibo joined the Henan Spring Celebration function, showed up in a dark dressing, and repeated the public style of Lan Wangji. As of late, the Spring Celebration occasion of Henan satellite television has understood the way of life out of the circle. While devouring everybody's eyes, it has additionally been profoundly immersed by culture and reinforced everybody's trust in Chinese culture. As a local of Henan, eunuch Wang Yibo has assumed a ton of driving part in the advancement of standard culture since it became famous, and, surprisingly, committed his traffic and prevalence. This isn't whenever Wang Yibo first has joined the Henan satellite television Spring Celebration occasion. Last year, as a help official, he made a rush of exposure for the Henan satellite television Spring Celebration function. Around then, many individuals yelled to Wang Yibo, trusting that he could partake in it. All things considered, Wang Yibo's moving is a strength, and it is likewise entirely reasonable for this social air in Henan. There was a pleasant stage show, and this opportunity had at last worked out. Seeing that Wang Yibo by and by gave a common authority declaration to join the Henan Spring Celebration function, and delivered photographs of his own show, wearing dark bandage, wearing a public style, in addition to the past Reuters photographs, and the program list posted on the web, Wang Yibo brought the Dance Twins was performed, and it was the 10th program. Seeing this, we should make an intense estimate. Wang Yibo ought to move traditional dance this time. He is wearing a public style, which is truly reasonable for traditional dance. Subsequent to watching it, individuals will fantasy about getting back to Lan Wangji. Wang Yibo truly gives individuals limitless creative mind. In This Is Road Dance, we thought he was an unadulterated hip-hop artist who moved in outdated, and he cherished it bounce. Out of the blue, this cross dance has turned into a cutting-edge dance. Even the pixie demeanor of magnificence shudders. At the point when many individuals were drenched in the advanced dance of Wang Yibo's New Year's Eve, they moved traditional dance again this time. I was truly anticipating it. I simply need to ask Wang Yibo, what number of astonishments do you have for us, and what different moves are there? You will not? We likewise should be excessively astounded. Wang Yibo is a striking artist. He uncovered on his desired show to attempt present-day dance, which felt especially creative. Brought this piece of present-day dance. Also, subsequent to joining the Henan Satellite Television Spring Celebration function this time, everybody realizes that Henan's principal social-themed program, Wang Yibo moves old-style moves, and he moves twins. Two phase plans are likewise utilized, one is recorded and communicated, and the other is Wang Yibo live. Moving, shaping a special visualization of twins. I heard that after the on-location execution, many individuals were brimming with profound respect, regretting the stage appeal of Wang Yibo's moving, combined with the collaboration of the scene, the image ought to be especially gorgeous. So, we can anticipate it. Wang Yibo has never let us down. What these years have brought us is newness. He will continuously utilize his own specific manner to bring us something else. In the new year, I accept this will be the year that has a place with the entertainer Wang Yibo. Many works will meet us, for example, No Name in the Spring Celebration Record, The Ruler of the Sky during the May Day occasion, and Sweltering in the Late Spring document. You said for the current year, will it be very energizing? Without a doubt, this will be a vital year for Wang Yibo to enter the entertainment world and open up the film market. I accept his presentation will dazzle us. At long last, how about we partake in the awesome show brought by Wang Yibo first? Henan Satellite Television's New Year's Eve, Henan Satellite Television's Spring Celebration Affair, and New Year's Eve to watch Mysterious. Go. Glad to consider it.